This video finds you, you are special. As I told you, I would drop this message. So if you ever been having fear or doubt about sticking to your plan A, you have to understand that people, they seen your potential since you were a baby. That's the reason why you might have been rejected. Some people might not have wanted to hang out with you on the playground. Others may have overlooked you. It's not by coincidence. This was all planned. So nothing happens in the universe by mistake. Everything is planned out. God has a plan for your life. He has a promise. I'll even share the rainbow in like a short to prove to you that a covenant has been made to you already. This is a confirmation right here for your confidence, as you have to have faith in correcting the failed dynamic cycles among your lineage. This may be a necessary means for being ye separate, coming out from amongst them. Ask for deliverance from your childhood trauma, as these tactics were presented as spiritual warfare. As our energy is not of this world, but from a royal priesthood, as Peter exclaimed. I learned my lesson was anger. I had a lot of anger because I couldn't understand why people, we have kind, soft hearts, but others, they don't see us as such. They see us as a threat. Because we naturally outshine the master. And everybody knows it's a famous book by Robert Greene. I'm gonna have y'all do y'all homework. I'm not going to tell y'all the exact book, but everybody knows about the laws of power. But this one specifically is for you, as the resentment had to be removed. I healed from it. So a lot of jealousy and hatred is going to come your way because they're going to tell you that your plans are not realistic because they know the power you carry. As they seen your glow since you were a child, as these high place level entities were placed to discourage us from awakening to who we truly are. So I know you've been meditating. That's why you can think with a more clear consciousness. No wonder I enjoyed the Call of Duty series while growing up, as these were the cards that were pulled against us. Paul's sound doctrine testimony relates to how our mental is our strong suit, as we are naturally blessed and highly anointed by Christ as a prophet, as it says in Corinthians. That's why the emotional damage was caused to attack our self-image. Our value system was meant to be destroyed by a team of gang stalkers closest to us. We are healing to our spiritual awakeness. Keep praying and fasting to unlock your true faith, fully aware. We were born in these seasons on purpose, as dimensional changes for a reason was presented in these times, as things haven't been the same since 2020. So if you've been wondering, that it's the truth. As we are the select few who are truly real. People may question your realness. They'd be like, even though we're the most genuine people, we have the the kindest heart. That's why God chose us. That's why rejection and jealousy was so high among us, as destroying our spirit was the ultimatum to give us our purpose, to be controlled, to conform to this world, as Romans exclaimed. Our style is so unique, as the Bible naturally resonates with our life following. That's why we are chosen. The temple of God is within us. You know, Christ will never leave you or forsaken you. I'm repeating this again for anyone that's going through a storm. Reverse psychology had to be preserved to attack you. That's why the attacks and the false forgiveness were among you, as they had to surrender. Resist the devil and he will flee from you. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. That's why it won't prosper. And they had to faint. As it exclaims in James, we must be silent and move in silence, as our knowledge, wisdom, and understanding is so highly leveled through our prayer for obedience. The line was drawn to view you as a threat and make you feel singled out. I understand those sins that might have had a stronghold on your life, they were there for a reason. But in this season, God will be rebuked them. Ask him for deliverance. In isolation, I learned how to deliver these prophetic messages. The enemy played tricks with my mind on purpose. That was all planned as the exact time it was played in our purpose. I'm talking to y'all as well. Our breakthroughs were so deliberating that our light was before them, before we even knew it ourselves. These people know us better than we know ourselves. So I remember somebody once told me that when I met a person I met in college. But I understand that person was meant to be in my life for a reason, and they were meant to be removed, as they had a dark spirit, something I didn't know. So always trust your intuition. Lead the flock, and know that I will keep dropping videos to help y'all. I was here for the motivation, if you know. Zen Messenger.